Oh, one of my favorites is back in studio. Miss Jenny Morris is here, and I absolutely love you, babe. We spend so much time getting into trouble in between scenes because we're always catching up on each other's lives. So good to have you here. I know you've been through a challenging couple of weeks, so thank you for being here. We love you.
I'm so happy to be here. It's been amazing.
And when you bring the AVOs, we love you even more. Yay! We know our kids love hot dogs, but have you ever thought of this? Elevating a simple hot dog so you can enjoy it too as a grown-up. You don't have to just eat your kids' leftover food all the time. You can make it for yourself. And just by adding an AVO to your most basic meals, whether eating out or at home, you can take that meal from ho-hum to oh-so-yum. And Jenny is going to show us how to do it with some hot dogs, some grown-up hot dogs. I love this.
Lovely, big, fat, juicy sausage.
Oh,
come stand
beautiful.
here.
Okay, are we going to trade places?
Yeah, you're going to slice that roll for me. And
I'm
this is,
there for that.
Do you like jalapeno?
I do love jalapeno, and I'm learning. I love the green heat. I love the fact that green chilies have so many healthy options here.
Vitamin C.
Yeah, vitamin C going into it. It's a kicker, but I love the fact that we are heroing our AVO, and the fact that our AVO Association here in South Africa has made it so accessible to get what is ultimately one of our best exports from this country at the same quality here in South Africa. That is amazing to me. Okay, so what's going into our little mixture?
Spring onions, some jalapeno.
Okay.
You can put the corn in for me. I'm going to give you garlic. Garlic is
Yeah,
good.
please
It's winter and we need lots of protection.
Very much so. And it's the flavor for me. I absolutely love it.
Lime juice, lemon juice, your choice.
Okay, because you need that little activator.
What do you want to call this? Cilantro,
Cilantro.
coriander,
Call it any,
I'm a Durban girl, so
call it
it's
anything other
done,
than coriander, no. And I know I've come to terms with the fact that, yes, the world loves coriander. Okay, so I am trying as hard as I can. But it's, now, the bottom line is there's certain herbs that activate the flavors and other things. And coriander is just such a good thing for that herbaceousness, that freshness.
And it
it's
loves
got a kick.
an AVO, my darling.
Oh, really?
It loves an AVO. So here I have it. This is not a horse, eh? It's a Hass.
It's a Hass.
It's a Hass. Don't you hate it when you see people in the supermarket, like squeezing?
Oh, no.
Would you pinch your baby in the supermarket?
I pinch my little bubbles.
Yeah, but you mustn't pinch your bubba in any case. But
no, for sure. I get what you're saying. And the fact that we actually have to warn people not to do that in shops is... But remember, just think about this is gold, what you've got here in your hand. And the next time you're indulging in a takeout meal, add AVO to it. It is so healthy. But for me, it's a textural thing, it's a flavor thing, and it's a health thing. It is so good for you. The fats that you get in an AVO.
Instant.
It's
It's an instant meal. You need a splash of lemon juice, a little bit of salt, and some beautiful freshly ground black pepper, and whack it onto toast.
I like a hardcore vinegar with mine.
I like a red wine vinegar. Give that a stir, doll.
I can do that. I've become a lot less because I suppose I used to be quite a snob with my AVOs.
Yeah?
So I would be like, if it had a tiny blemish or anything, I'm like, no, stay away, stay away. No, you're wasting the best part.
And you know what? Even if they are blemished, you know, you think about it, it's food for your skin.
Yeah.
Because you can make mousse, you can stick it in your hair, don't
You can
waste it.
pretty much do anything with an AVO. That's how. And do you know that how crazy is this? I learned through my journey with the AVO Association of South Africa, who are amazing, that AVOs, our kind of farming of AVOs predates the wheel. We discovered the joy, the ancient Mayans discovered the joy of avocados long before we discovered so many of the staples in our modern diet. This is how we originated. You could do it, girl, just smash it. How amazing does that look?
I don't have a big mouth like you. I think you're going to smash
it's
it down.
Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And I like the fact that we've taken, because I love my hot dogs. We've made it for grown-ups. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, yeah.
So my granddaughter, Lexi, would love this. That child is an AVO addict. She's been eating since 4 months old.
Wow. And it's a great... I mean, it's hilarious for parents to test AVO because I think the mouthfeel makes kids go one of either ways. But once they wrap themselves around it, it's such an easy... I think, for me, cucumber and AVO are the two veggies that my kids love the most. This is fantastic. So I think about those meals that you have often. This isn't a budget-breaking meal either.
Not at all.
But you elevate the nutrient quality so much by adding an AVO.
Boosts everything.
Completely, and what I love about this is you've added some textural elements that maybe take away from the kind of mouthfeel or texture of the
creamy.
Yeah, so you've got some
smooth
crunch and a pop there of the chilies, of the jalapenos, of the green, the onions in there, and of course the sweet corn.
And just that little bit of lime just elevates it and lifts it. This is lovely for the rugby.
Oh, completely.
And people can build their own.
I like it. It's going to be quite bespoke. Look, it's probably the most bougie rugby snack
I
anyone has
love
ever
it.
made. We've got the Rugby Championship coming up soon. We've got the World Cup. Be that guy who whips out your avocado.
Rip out your AVO, baby, and squish it all over your roll or
And
your
use the
sausage.
excess to look after your skin. This is a work of art. I love it. So here's the kicker. Juno is also world, not just South African, World Avocado Month. And to make an already avolicious month even more delicious, we've got some pretty exciting news. So from today up until the 2nd of July, if you add an avo to your restaurant takeaway or homemade meal, you could stand a chance to win your share of 80,000 Rand to go out and buy a lot more avos. So if you want to find out more about this exciting competition, visit and follow the South African Avocado Growers Facebook or at I Love Avocado SA on their Instagram page and at I Love Avo SA. That's on Insta rather. Absolute wealth of information, of inspiration, delicious stuff. I'm going to say happy World Avo Month.
Darling, add an AVO.
Add an avo.
And we can't even enter.
We can still try.
We can still add an AVO, though. Love it.